Hello friends! In this video you'll see how the actors of the TV series Seinfeld 1989-1998 have changed. You'll know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then and what's with them now. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go! Jerry Seinfeld previously had a relationship with Elaine and gets along well with George. He can be somewhat aloof, preferring not to be part of the hustle and bustle and generally not taking a keen interest in the problems of others. Played by Jerry Seinfeld. George Costanza gets along well with Jerry and also worked for the New York Yankees for a while. He is not always honest, can be quite testy at times, and has trouble in building up normal relationships with girls. He shows signs of baldness. Played by Jason Alexander. Newman is one of Jerry Seinfeld's neighbors. He works at the local post office and has a rather sly disposition and some resentment. He can be recognized by his full build and also has vision problems. He smokes cigarettes. The role is played by Wayne Knight. Susan Ross, Heidi Sweatberg, is Henry's blood relative and also had a love relationship with Costanza that led to an engagement. She briefly ran the NBC television network until the show she endorsed received unfavorable reviews. J. Peterman, John O'Hurley, was the owner of the merchandising company of the same name and was also the employer of Elaine Benz. He loves traveling each time he discovers something new for himself and tries to apply this knowledge correctly in his business. David Puddy is well versed in automobiles and can also perform quality repairs on its mechanisms. He is physically strong and has an appealing voice that many women like, including causing repeated romantic interest in Elaine Benz, played by Patrick Warburton. Mickey Abbott is on good terms with Cosmo and is also related to Dr. Abbott. He is an actor and had a busy personal life before meeting his wife Karen. Can be quite stubborn at times. He wears suspenders on his pants. The role is performed by Danny Woodburn. Russell Dalrymple, Bob Balaban, is Molly's birth father and also had a romantic attraction to Elaine Benz. He holds an executive position at NBC and is involved in approving or canceling the filming of the show. Russell can show the utmost determination. Tim Wadley specializes in dental treatment and can also perform dentures. He is used to doing quality work and knows how to approach a patient, but some clients may not trust him. Has had a relationship with Elaine Benz. Was portrayed by Bryan Cranston. Jackie Childs, Philip Morris, has worked with Cosmo, providing him with legal counsel. He's quite a serious man, attentive to the case and always asks clarifying questions. He prefers a business-like style of dress and has an expressive facial expression. Dr. Reston, Stephen McHattie, had a relationship with Elaine for a while. He provides psychological services and prescribes the necessary medicines to his patients, can think about work even while on vacation, and uses his professional skills to influence people. Walter Wayne Wilderson works in the same organization as Elaine Benz. He has a good rapport with his colleagues, able to relate to many people, is also very focused and has a great eye for detail. Walter often likes to walk around without a jacket. Cosmo Kramer lived next door to Jerry Seinfeld, with whom he was on friendly terms. He can be a little heartless at times, but tries to do the right thing and can show sympathetic. Prefers to smoke cigars and a pipe. He was played by Michael Richards. Tina maintains a good friendship with Elaine Benz, with whom she shared the house for some time. She has red hair, which usually wears in a ponytail or in a messy hairstyle. Tina loves to wear heavy earrings. The role is performed by Siobhan Fallon Hagen. Dana Foley, Gina Hecht, is one of Elaine Ben's friends. She provides therapeutic assistance to her patients, listens carefully to the problems of others, and uses a notebook where she makes important notes during her work. Dana often wears stiletto shoes. Bob comes from Puerto Rico and is on great terms with Cedric. He is brave and is used to do what he thinks is right, sometimes reacting aggressively if his homeland is disrespected. He also wears an earring in his ear. The role is performed by Yul Vasquez. Sidra Holland, Terry Hatcher, is quite familiar with Jerry. She has large breasts and is very proud of them, especially the fact that she is completely natural. But any doubts about this greatly offend her. Often wears a chain with a pendant around her neck. Karen, Liza Edelstein, was in a romantic relationship with George for some time. She is able to be patient, able to support other people, and tries to find the right words. It's important to Karen that the guy concentrates on her and don't care about the other girl. Kevin, Team DK, was previously in a relationship with Elaine Benz and also has good friendships with Feldman and Jean. He enjoys going out with friends and doesn't tolerate anyone trying to take food from his refrigerator. Wears a watch on his left hand. Ada is an employee of the New York Yankees where she was a secretary. She can be quite executive and responsible to carry out the orders of her superiors, but she is capable of setting a man up. Ada had a brief affair with George Costanza, played by Vicki Lewis. Jenna has been in an affair with Jerry Seinfeld for a short time. She's a rather pleasant girl who is attentive to oral hygiene. Jenna can be somewhat vindictive at times, prefers to wear small earrings, and applies moderate makeup, played by Christine Davis. Beth Lochner is a practicing physician. She is sensitive to other people's opinions and can very easily dismiss men if others tell her of their shortcomings, even though she herself is not perfect, played by Deborah Messing. Dolores was Seinfeld's love interest. She likes to test men and exalt a touch of mystery in a relationship. In particular, she likes not to give her name, giving only suggestive clues. Wears a necklace with a pendant around her neck, played by Susan Walters. Lindsay was of romantic interest to George Costanza, whom she later dated for some time. She likes to put a little eyeliner on her eyes and use a lipstick in neutral shades. Lindsay prefers to wear pendant earrings. The role is performed by Jessica Hecht. Ellen was one of Jerry Seinfeld's girls, whom he broke up with because of his prejudices. She is quite sweet and charming, and has many positive qualities that guys like. But Ellen has trouble making friends, has a nice smile. The role is played by Krista Miller. Bruce, James Hong, is one of the employees at the local Chinese restaurant where Jerry and his friends have come for dinner. He is in charge of greeting customers, checking reservations and table availability, and making new reservations for certain dates. Cynthia, Maggie Wheeler, got on well with Elaine Benz and was also George Costanza's girlfriend for a while. She is quite an outspoken girl who is capable of certain experiments in her sex life. Cynthia is overprotective about maintaining her slender figure. Manny is Harold's partner, together with whom he manages the house where Seinfeld resides. He prefers better rental offers and also tries to respond to tenants' complaints. He wears black-rimmed glasses and often wears a baseball cap, played by Tony Plana. Meryl was of romantic interest to Jerry Seinfeld. She can be somewhat self-serving and tries not to pass up opportunities to save money on various services, including dry cleaning. Meryl loves to cuddle and has a wide smile. The role is played by Courtney Cox. Alec is quite familiar with Jerry Seinfeld. He is a lawyer, but he is also adept at getting tickets to sporting events, not only for himself, but also for friends for a small thanks. He likes to wear ties with geometric prints, played by Dorian Wilson. Dr. Sarah Sitaridis has gone on several dates with Seinfeld. She treats dermatological diseases and has more than once helped people heal not only from unpleasant diseases, but also from deadly ones. Played by Marcia Cross. Elaine Vance is on good terms with Jerry and also gets along well with his friends. She is not much of a dancer and can also be rude to others if she has doubts about something. She has curly hair and a nice smile. The role is played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Gary Fogel, John Lovitz, is well acquainted with Jerry Seinfeld and George. He is a rather resourceful person who can lie to the wave in order to show attention to him. And to a greater extent, he is interested in material things. Gary has a receding hairline. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please share it on social networks, like it, and of course subscribe to the channel.